Well, folks, kind of like last week when the Zatima trailer for season 3 caught everybody off guard. Well, the same can be said for Sistas season 8. Now, the show is coming back this fall as promised and announced a week or so ago, but instead of November, because it's like, oh, well, Zatima, it will take over the entire month of October, 5 Thursdays, 5 weeks of 2 episodes, and then when the mid-season finale is on Halloween, we go over to November. Okay, yeah, probably around the 6th or maybe the 13th, season 8 of Sistas will start. No, we will have a 3-week overlap because Sistas is coming back October 16th. Mark that on your calendar now, October 16th. Zatima is coming back October the 3rd. So, okay. Now, thematically, it kind of works because the mid-season for Zatima, Halloween. The mid-season for Sistas Season 8, Christmas. Haha, holiday. There you go. Gotta love it. From a financial perspective, October should be a very profitable month for the channel. I was just talking with somebody about how, this is why I'm on the eBay grind because House of Pain isn't doing squat. I mean, maybe 1,000 or so views if I do a review, but in terms of Sistas Zatima content, I really have nothing until they drop trailers. Now, thankfully, they finally started dropping trailers last week and this week. So September might be able to save itself, as we go into the second half of the month. So, and again, folks, I got more than one stream of revenue. It's not just YouTube. So don't worry about me. I'm working hard on other things. That's how I'm able to get money. But in terms of YouTube, I'm like, I know this is going to be a slow month. And I'm like, oh, October, Zatima comes back. Great. All right, that'll salvage that month. And I guarantee that Sistas will no doubt come back in November so I can ride out the rest of the year. But no, October, they're going to double up. So, double the ad revenue, double the fun. So maybe I'll have Black Friday spending money this year. But no, jokes aside, I am appreciative because I'm like, okay, there's more work for me, more money, more views, and I get closer to hitting my goals of 300,000 subscribers and 100 million views on the channel. However, I am concerned about the fan confusion, and I mean the fans. The fans who love the shows but are more on the casual side. By that I mean the ones who don't deep dive like I do and many of you do. But I just already know the fact that Sistas and Zatima will be airing at the same time, even if it's just for 3 weeks. Keep in mind, for 2 weeks Zatima will be solo. So then that's what? Yeah, it's going to be 4 episodes before Sistas comes back. And then when Sistas comes back, and then we get 2 more episodes on the 17th of Zatima. I guarantee each and every week, people are going to be like, wait a minute, why is Fatima not pregnant in Sistas, but she's pregnant in Zatima? Pretty much what they were doing the entire time season 7 was on, and season 6B actually. Even though in season 6B, Fatima confirmed she wasn't pregnant. And then we get season 7. Everybody's like, why isn't she pregnant? But she said at the end of season 2. So I am concerned about the confusion. Not to mention, everybody's going to get interrogated about the Gary stabbing. And then we know that Zach is eventually going to end up in jail over the Jeremiah thing. But I don't think that's going to happen until the mid-season finale and season 3B. So I really don't worry about that, colliding anytime soon. But it's just one of those things where there are a lot of potential reasons why they're doing this. I think somebody on Twitter said this had me rolling. Zatima was flooding the timeline for the past week, and Tyler Perry Studios was like, no, we can't have that. So they dropped the Sistas trailer on us. But to be completely honest here, and I'm not saying one trailer is better than the other because I enjoyed both of them. Zatima gave us more to work with. Sistas is like, everybody's like, okay, who stabbed Gary? I mean, when you look at someone like me who did very, very in-depth videos going over the different people, the motivations, and ranking who would have done it, the trailer really gave us nothing. I mean, Zach's little murder board was funny because it reminds me of what I have to do whenever I'm mapping this stuff out. But other than that, it's like, well, we'll find out who stabbed him, hopefully, and that's it. But with Zatima, there are layers to it. So, maybe it's one of those things where, okay, well, even though season 7 did good numbers wise in terms of, social media interaction and, the ratings were pretty good, there were dips during certain weeks. So maybe they're hoping that there'll be some runoff, like, the Zatima hype will run off into the Sistas ratings, or maybe people will watch Sistas season 8 thinking it, leads into season 3 of Zatima, which, again, I feel like the pregnancy thing is going to make a lot of people pissed off, but I don't know. Regardless, I don't care. Both shows are coming back. Your boy's going to do what he always does. The reviews, the lives, the trailer breakdowns, the theories. It's what I am here on YouTube for. So, with that being said, how do you feel about both shows airing at the same time? Obviously, I think the hype is going to be Zatima. That's just my opinion. And after October is over, Sistas is going to fly solo, and I'm very curious to see how the ratings then will compare to when it comes back on the 16th. But with that being said, that's all I have for you. Like and subscribe, and I will catch you in the next video.